Hey guys, what's going on? It is Scout with 3 Guns Down as always, and I just got done watching the EA's press conference, and now we're going to talk about it. Now, if this was turned up any louder, you might actually hear me screaming at some point when some of these things come on. For instance, I was definitely screaming during this. Anybody want to take a guess? Come on. Come on. Anybody? 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 I knew it right about... there. Yeah. As soon as that happened, I knew. And then I was absolutely for sure when I saw that. And then I just started flipping shit. Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront. It's not Battlefront 3, but it's Battlefront. And DICE is doing it. That is like possibly the best thing that could happen ever in the world. Oh my god. Other things we don't care about. Need for Speed, this new Pursuit one. Screw this. I want to talk about more Battlefront. I just don't have more footage. That's all the footage they showed us was that trailer right there. But if the footage we're going to see from this upcoming video of Battlefield is any indication of what Battlefront is going to be like, it's going to be insane because I have the full multiplayer demo on here of Battlefront 4's. Because I just had to put it on there. It was fucking nuts. But Need for Speed, who cares? Forza's 10 times better. Even Gran Turismo's better. Dragon Age Inquisition. Super excited about this one. So apparently you lead an Inquisition of some sorts throughout the game. And we see this door. If this is the full trailer as well, by the way. Most of it anyway. I think I'm missing like the beginning part and maybe a slight 2-3 seconds at the end, which is just mostly credits. Dwarven model doesn't look half bad. Environments look really good. This is made with the Frostbite engine. That guy looks amazing. I do think we're going to see the Grey Wardens again. I think this is going to go back. And I think this is going to connect to Dragon Age Origins. And here is why. You'll see it in a minute. Why I think this is going to connect to Dragon Age Origins and why this gets me so goddamn excited. The sky is opening up, all this, right? But you see somebody here in a second, and it's just like, oh my god, new way. Wait, where is she? There she is. There she is. Who is it? Who is it? I am fairly fucking certain that's Morgan. I'm fairly fucking certain she's talking about the child she took from you in Dragon Age 1 as well. And I'm fairly fucking certain that's who you're going to be playing. So, this is the Battlefield multiplayer. The unveiling was really cool. They came out and they're like, we're going to show you the Battlefield multiplayer. And then they like, we need a little bit of help. And then they just had a huge team of people being lit up in the back with all these PCs. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. One weird thing to note that... and I'm suspecting this is a bug because this is pretty early footage. You know, they're a couple months out from releasing this thing. At the very least, but it was shaky in the helicopter right there. If you didn't see that, it was shaking a bit too much. And whether they were going for realism or not, that's a little much. This is the entire multiplayer footage from the press conference, though, because it just looked fucking awesome. I'm not doing any of the sports, EA Sports. I'm sorry, I don't care about EA Sports. They are doing a new UFC. They are doing a new FIFA. They are doing a new Madden. They are doing a new NFL. They are doing a new NBA. We all saw that coming, and if you like sports, good for you. Go check out some other shit on some other stuff. But I don't care about sports, so I'm not showing it. Some of their engines were kind of impressive. One thing I thought was really stupid about their one of their new sports engine, though, their new Ignite engine or whatever, they were talking about how the ball actually leaves your hand now. You can actually dribble, which is almost as bad as sports, TV, and sports. So yeah, just a bunch of another gimmicky shit. This is the multiplayer section again, back to Battlefield 4. That is a tank, and this is where it gets cool. So he comes down here and blows out this support pillar that's supporting the road, and watch what happens. There's the tank again, and he straps it with some C4, and he runs away. That is fucking hot. Blowing the tank up with support, or with C4, we've seen that before. Blowing out a support pillar to drop the road, that's pretty fucking cool. In fact, that's awesome. Helicopter taking out road worker. I mean, that was really cool. They also were demonstrating. They were showing what commander mode looked like. However, they did not demonstrate it on screen. I suspect because it was kind of hard to have a tablet feed and PC feed at the same time. But commander mode is basically you have a view of the map, and you, from what we saw, you could control different types of artillery. You could give instructions, different waypoints, get information, make your team more alert on things, basically be the eye in the skies for them. Looked very, very cool, and I've honestly wanted something like that for a very, 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 very long time, okay? And then this happened. So they got in the boat got trashed, they got in those speed jets when they, speed jets, the little things, when they bailed out. Yes, that's awesome. Then it gets even cooler. So, they are running to this building, right? He kind of flogs it and takes his time a little bit much, let the helicopter get close. Anyway, they run in, and they use an elevator. What do they use this elevator for? They use it to get to the top of the fucking building. Now, while they're riding up and running, I do want to say sometimes these feel a little bit, not scripted, but very well planned out. It's like you're going to play it like this, you're going to run here, you're going to go here, you're going to do this. Which could be very true. It's not scripted, but they planned for it to play out like that. Yeah, oh well, I'm okay with that, honestly. Not too much, it's still actual gameplay. So, anyway, the helicopter follows them up to the very top floor and starts shooting them. Somebody hits it with an RPG. That guy's obviously a bad pilot and doesn't know, not to move or to move more. And so then they have tangos on the rooftop that they take out. But here's the really cool part. So he looks down, and he can see all the way down there, and he can see tanks, and he can say that they're shooting the bottom of the building. They're trying to take the building out, that they're hammering it with artillery, right? And so this is the guy, he's on commander. He's using a tablet. You can use this on tablet, PC, I think, mobile devices. He shoots artillery, an artillery rocket, which the guy is following right now. And this thing is going to go all the way down, and boom. It's going to take out everyone down there. The tanks, all the people, foot soldiers, and everything. I don't know if you get experience points for a commander, being a commander, or not. I'm completely unaware of that. But some of those things just look absolutely insane. Can you imagine being in close range with one of those artillery missiles on a friendly side? Now, if you haven't noticed right now, the building's going a little sideways. They're walking on a slant. That building is unstable, and it's now going to fall, and they are all going to jump off. So you can take out skyscrapers and collapse entire buildings in this. Fucking awesome on a whole new level. I mean, just... That's insane. That's just insane. I'm speechless about this one. But moving on, the next game we saw this trailer. Want to guess? I didn't know at this point. I did know at this point. I knew immediately at this point. Me and my brother both were like Mirror's Edge 2. Huge surprise. Really fucking huge surprise. But I'm very, very glad to see this. And I cannot wait to have this game. This is going to be so much fun. It's just, as good as it was when it first came out, and as much time as they've had to think of new ideas and make it better, and just, this could be maybe one of the best games of the year. This is the full trailer as well, by the way. They do say at the end it's coming out when it's ready. Good. Don't rush it. Please don't rush it. Take all your time. In the world that you need. But it's new Mirror's Edge. So, Star Wars Battlefront, the multiplayer for Battlefield 4 looks a million times more awesome. Dragon Age Inquisition looks really, really good. Mirror's Edge 2, holy shit. Yeah, there were a lot of sports, as I said before, but I'm not here to cover sports. I don't really care too much about the sports genre. Not even enough to give you a video. Sorry, it's not interesting to me at all. Not even slightly. Their Ignite engine, because I don't know, it just feels so gimmicky to me. But EA, this is by far their most impressive year I've watched them, that is for sure. Now I am very excited about these games because Battlefield 4, PC, Battlefront, probably going to be on PC, Mirror's Edge, possibly on PC, Dragon Age Inquisition, probably on PC. So I've got like a raging hard on for everything EA just told us. I will be covering Ubisoft or whoever's press conference is next. I'm Scout with 3 Guns Down. Don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite, comment, and share for more E3 content and any other content you want. Just put it in the comments below. I'll let you know and give you my opinions. We will be covering Sony's press conference as well, the update. I'm Scout with 3 Guns Down. I'll see you guys later.